Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Anyways, welcome back to another exciting episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. As you may know, it's been so long since we never make this video a very big video. And I return to the den!
Professor, if we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea. But it can't help, can it? Perhaps some people will question this decision, but trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Rhea. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
Yeah, guess you're right.
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. Church of Saros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Argus is just what she would want us to do.
Right.
This is wonderful.
I see what you mean.
3 different groups in the mix was as confusing as it was difficult to survive. Enemies and allies dying, one on top of the other. What an absolute mess, huh? If only I had my infirmary out in Gronder. Maybe I could have saved a few more lives.
Maybe I can help you, bro.
Thank you, Professor.
Anything good? Wait, Felix is still in there? Guess we can go talk to him.
You'll need to excel as a leader, at least to make up for my old man's death. If my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to admit the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Okay. Everyone? She said. Well, good to go, I guess. Okay. Push this up, and then we'll get to fast time. We'll do another menu. Group tests. This is hell. Everyone must have happy. They were all happy.
I would like to do this again sometime.
Wow.
I have done it.
Yes! E+, and it's right.
I understand more every day.
Reason?
No need to just continue with the praises.
I like that. That's good. Fate level 1.
Hopefully this proves useful. That was helpful. Naturally, did you expect anything less?
Yes!
Let's not exaggerate. That was enlightening.
Great.
That was challenging.
You and Archie.
That was challenging.
You do something else.
That's it. I'll get the next one too. I learned a lot. Yes, that's it.
I think we're getting close. Go ahead, speak.
That worked out well.
But what if you can try to go higher?
I'll do to your coaching. Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed. I'll do to your coaching. That was helpful coaching.
Yeah. I guess. Now we're ashes. Ugh, isn't one. I have 4 sessions. Well, the only thing right now is to get.
I've learned a lot.
Wow! 3 stars? Lance skill. The Shatter Slap.
Is this my true talent? This will be useful.
Hopefully we're done. Let's begin with the trick.
I got a question.
I don't think there's much difference between Almora and Fodlan. But everyone else seems to think Almora is so completely different. Why is that? There's a long history of opposition between the two.
I think I get it.
Oh! Someone needs to talk to me.
Your father never learned. All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Isn't that important to you?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? Trust that you are behaving yourself, refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. Marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garrick Mark Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent on whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
A letter about marriage prospects?
Yes. This was the last letter I received before leaving the academy. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
I can't believe you.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well. Which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Yes! I made the B. Now, where are we? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the next birthday.
Thank you.
Here you go.
So, Your Highness, you're gonna keep the scolding to a minimum, yeah? Why are you assuming you will be scolded? All you need to do is take things seriously. Yeah, okay. Professor, the work is now complete. Sylvain did his job as well. Was getting yelled at my job? Because, yeah, I did that. There is always more to learn.
Yes, authority level 5! I think it might be time for my battle. Monsters in the Red Canyon. Monsters in the Red Canyon. I want to add more. Then ready. Hold on. We get this man. switching. Should be enough. Alright. Now that we got all the units set up, let's begin! 21%.
What's my strategy?
There are monsters. No. Let's see. Thunder! Wait, how did I even skip? Oh. Oh.
My turn.
Oh, that's 5? Oh, I can also skip? D+?
What's the plan?
Oh, you can press the B button to skip while you press A.
Orders?
Oh.
Let's clean up.
Lightning belt.
At your service.
Only one heal.
Leave it to me.
I'm your girl.
The enemy's about to face up. Seems he is on their side. Wow, Senna must have dodged. But, 10% after a blue. Must be swole. I know Dimitri. He's at level 41.
This is no time to stand.
Let's do this! That giant spell must be strong. You press B to skip. Wow, Thunder must use a critical, a related chance. What? How did it miss? Oh, one shot. Let's see if we can use this. There are giant eagles. Stay sharp. The hand axe must have broke. Here it goes. What? It missed? This should be a time to retreat. Grab. Louis! Yes! The Louis must have taken Mercedes to level 35. Yes, that's a lot of gold. Monsters on the plains? Jeez. This should be a bad idea. Switch sides. So we need some more support.
What's my strategy?
I'm gonna do this. Wow.
Crush them all.
That seems pretty dangerous. What? How did it miss?
Guide me well.
Assembly! That giant bird needs to learn its lesson. Do I see?
Just yet.
They're attracting his attention.
Leave it to me.
Base plus! That's a lot easy.
I'm your girl.
Let's clean up.
At your service.
My turn. My orders. What's the plan?
Easy? Okay. That's idea. This should be up. This should be easy. Not rough. Looks like we're losing a lot of health for that bird. The only thing we need to do is a horse player. Yes, that's a critical! Let's make this very quick.
I'm grateful.
There are more birds coming.
How did it work? How did it work?
Child's play. I don't want to see that movie. It's a very horrible, terrifying movie. Nice. Oh, I got lantern. We need more replicas. Yes. Now that I'll get its attention. Here goes one more time. Yes! Awesome! We got another bullion. Oh, just one damage. It's a healer.
I'm grateful.
Yes! That is a lot of hard work to get through. Here goes. Yes! That is a lot easier. Yes, complete! 3 turns again. Well, that takes care of this.
Professor, it's finally over. You are quick to tire out, Sylvain. You should consider building your stamina.
That's a lot.
How best to use this skill?
I'm getting it.
Yep, they're getting it. Need some rest. You'll be motivated to be recharged. Let's get back to the lesson. Hopefully an E+.
No need to just continue with the praises.
So almost there.
That was helpful.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
This is easy. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a strength from above. Yes, now it's got to Tempest.
Of course.
You need to buy some fighting gauntlets. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, reason that doesn't.
This could be useful. Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Yes, faith level 1.
Growth sustains me. Of course I got it. Need to butter me up.
And yes, E+.
Growth sustained.
Where's powers?
I have deepened my understanding. I have deepened. I appreciate your efforts.
D. The Tempest.
I'll do what I must.
That's a lot. This lesson is not going to be ended. Wait, what do we have here? Let's do it. Hopefully it's going to be perfectly appropriate.
It's so much fun to sing with others.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Someone needs to clean this all up.
It'll be done in no time. If we work together, that is.
Agreed. You're in charge, Cyril.
You got it. Let's begin right away.
Wow.
Good work, Cyril. Your directions were impeccable.
Miss Shamir, did you just praise me? Wow, that makes my day a whole lot better.
Now that's more like it.
All the more reason to train diligently.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Whoa, that's another magic! Meteor! Who would have thought it goes on a meteor? Let me fix stuff. Let's repair what they're doing. This should help. Let's prepare this. Okay. Let's prepare this one as well. Iron bow. There's gauntlets. Let's take the horse. Is everything good? Good thing we got all of it. There's a battle coming. Get one more final race. Oh, it's Mercedes' birthday. Now we're ready for the big battle. Reclaiming the capital.
Despite their victory, the Battle of Ron, Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital. It's been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. The day before my execution, when the Dew helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened.
I'm proud of you.
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory. Your Highness, path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
It's time.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home.
Wow.
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. Must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
The inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. Bringing a troublesome person along with him. Much better if he and some stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
This battle is going to be a little bit tougher. Wait! I need to set adjustment to flame. So that would keep. Shell? Battle's about to begin.
The preparations preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the tightness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Uh-oh. That's a lot.
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
This can't be good.
My orders?
Let's clean up.
Well, it's not gonna be this. This world, in my world, I can get to the digital world later on. Or maybe some.
My turn.
You should try again next time. Oh!
I'll dirty my hands if I must. I'm only getting better, Dave. I'd be honored.
Should be a very good combo. Ash, you did a great job.
I am prepared.
What's my strategy?
This is my strategy. I want to get this rocket full power. My strength will be increased by 1.
What's the plan?
I'll crush them all.
Leave it to me.
I'm your girl. At your service.
Guide me well.
This battle's not gonna be over yet. And fix!
No alternative.
That's a lot of eternity. This should be a great thing to... Well, put it onto the killing machine. Killing machine! Well, that was easy. Oh! Go for the kill! That's a lot of straight to numbers! Oh! That's gonna hurt. What? How did it dodge it? Oh no. Being gauntlet. Almost got it. That doesn't go very well. That's fascinating. Watch out! Can't believe you would do this. No, hey! Did you dodge it with your shield? Or maybe you just dodged it by yourself.
Stay.
Stay down. Must be a difference. Base!
On to the next one.
Hey! Over here!
It won't be fair.
Awesome! That's a very good answer to 1,5253%.
Not bad at all.
Yep. Which one is the combo one? Felix! Yes! This should heal. Hammer? Who uses hammer? Titanus? That does no damage.
These things are surprisingly tough. They're being reinforced by magic? There is magic
use. We should find the source and eliminate it.
Right, magic source. Has no choice. Bad idea. Want to rally him up?
Weren't the Titanus enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Visco.
Uh-oh. Is that the Viscum? What are they doing? What are they doing with the Viscum?
Weak.
Too weak. Watch out! They're coming in this way!
I took it too far.
They're too strong! What if magic can... That can work. Yes! That seems pretty easy. All you got to do is add magic. Onslaught! They got it. Now it's getting weak.
I won't fail. Time is now.
Now I need a hand. Heal!
Well done.
Just be careful.
Right. Thunderbrand! Yo! I can't believe we got.
Nice work.
That's 155. $155.9. Think about. You should use your curve shot when you're trying to. Yes, level 30! That's how it's done.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Retreat. That must be the Viscam. That's 100%. 100% of the light. Yes!
Feels good to fight for the cause.
That is a lot of damage. Their synchronism is to... What? Ash! It's protected by shield! We need something even more stronger. My powers are not even strong enough. And then to stop them. It's too long. I think we need to try again. I need stronger opponents this time. This should be enough luck. Bring it up more. It's attacking me?
Watch and learn.
Just watch and learn.
I can't quite say that I'm pleased to meet you, though I do know quite a lot about you. It would be nice if we could meet each other. But I'm afraid it's time for you to die.
What? No! Not strong! There's gotta be a difference. This can't be a difference! Don't you dare! That was close.
Charming guest. We take care of you.
What? No use! It's too strong! This quote is not in.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Strong.
Oh, shit. I bet it was you who killed him and sent me up. Am I right?
Too true. I've forgotten about all this.
I'll kill you. Sir, you will pay for all that you have done.
No!
I have faith.
Last one! Last one!
So this is as far as I can get.
Oh, that was close!
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale I would like you to hear, if I may, about something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again. About her she had to sacrifice to do so, and about how I made her wish come true. Also, the king's head.
The king's head? Tusker. You monster! You mean to say that my father, Edric, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Not any mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
That was close. That was a long battle.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who are aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Duskar. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Duskar who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness.
still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that
You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all.
What is this? You see, people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero, to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king, bloodstained as I am? Am I fit to be king?
Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again, Vargas. How I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I have.
If memory serves, you were much the same at the ball all those years ago. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Sportsmanship?
That too, of course. But what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Are you happy?
That is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness. These hands of mine have taken so many lives. Nobles and commoners, adults and children. Perhaps a day will come when I have finally atoned for my sins. But such a day is not possible until after the war is over. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces. And I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
You'll soon face Edelgard.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Okay.
Part 2. Azure Moon, Garland Moon, the Golden Deer's plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country to its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Clark, leader of the Lesser Alliance.
What could that be?
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdia, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance force. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. We do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeated Gronders severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the Kingdom capital, then immediately go and invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arp. He serves as regent to the Empire. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor Ronda.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. It's not enough. You should take lightly, Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, what Cronya and the others said 5 years ago. Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then dare to reform us, will undoubtedly make our situation difficult. But we would have enemies in two directions. The Alliance to the northeast, and then the Empire to the south.
It's true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Emblem.
I'm terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something. Anything. When did you become so devious?
What?
What? I wasn't that devious.
Do you think, sir?
I suppose whatever Dimitri decides.
We must go to Deirdre. Admit that there is something to be gained for us as well. When we eventually march south, far more important, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Unless there's a silver maiden. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, don't forget to press the subscribe button, and check out our post notifications as well. See you guys next time. Bye!